a video. It's not going to be like a regular vlog. Today's video, I will be giving you guys the NIU campus tour. So if you're ready to see that, keep watching. Focus. This is New Hall. You got New Hall West, East, South, North, East, West, and South. This is one of the most expensivest dorms. I don't even know if that's the word, expensive dorms on campus. But the dining hall is down that way. This is Lincoln Hall right here. This is the dormitory that is abandoned. I think they're finna get ready to tear this down and make something new. Yeah, so this right here is Grant. This D tower, that's C tower, and on the other side is A and B. So right now we're approaching Stevenson. You got Stevenson A, B, C, and D, just like Grant.
What the fuck is that?
Like I mentioned before, this is Grant C, that's Grant A, and on the other side that's Grant B. That's the lagoon. We on our way to Stevenson, but if I turn this way, well, right here is Grant Central. They be throwing like day parties and stuff. This is the football field that say Huskies. I'm gonna show y'all more of that when I get over there. This is another one of the dormitories. You got Grant, Stevenson, you have New Hall, and you have Gilbert. Gilbert is where majority of the upperclassmen stay. New Hall is where majority of like an athletes stay. So this right here is Stevenson Tower. You got Stevenson A, B, C, and D. They are 12 stories high, just like Grant. So they have 12 floors. This is Stevenson. And like I mentioned before, outside of every building, you have these signs that say what building it is. So yeah, it's lagoons all through our campus. So you see a lagoon right there. And this is the parking lot for Stevenson. Grant has a parking lot and New Hall has a parking lot. Pretty much every dormitory have a parking lot. So I don't have a car, so I don't know the specifics about how much it costs to bring your car on campus and, like, you know, the parking stuff. So I wish I could answer those type of questions, but I don't have that type of information. So yeah, but this is the student parking lot for Stevenson. All right, y'all, so all through our campus, you have these emergency poles. If something were to happen to you, you can easily click the help button and they'll be there in like 2.5 seconds. So it's all through our campus. It's basically for our safety. So on my left right here, you have the football field. That's the Husky Stadium field. On my right, you have the Convocation Center. That's where all the basketball games take place. So this is the outside basketball court right here, and it's right across from Stevenson. So like I was saying earlier, this is Grant Central. It's basically the middle point of Grant and Stevenson, like where they meet in the middle. Like people come out here and have game nights, just play. Like I think they was playing hide and go seek. Like it just be a lot of fun stuff they be doing. And that orange building in the back is New Hall. And like I said before, all through our campus you have these bus stops. It's this bus called the Husky Bus. The buses out here are free, so especially for NIU students, because you know DeKalb is pretty much a college town if you think about it. Yeah. The buses out here are free. You don't have to worry about getting, you know, chews and fruits to make you some, you know, change for the bus. So this is the rack. This is one of our busier streets. It's Annie Glennon Road. You gotta press the button to cross. These are some college apartments you can rent. This right here is Chick Evans Fieldhouse. They be having like performances up in here, you know, stuff like that. Right here is Neptune parking lot. So this right here is Neptune. This is one of the other dormitories I was talking about. A good thing about living in Neptune is that it is one of the closer dorms to the classes. I will say that. but they do have heating problems.
Yes, they do.
So once again, this right here is Dusable Turnaround. The Husky Bus will drop you off right here to take you to whatever classes you're trying to get to. But not all the classes are in or by Dusable Turnaround. Some of the classes are over there by Gilbert as well. And Gilbert is, once again, one of the other dormitories that students can stay in. So right here is Dusable Hall. I'm not sure what classes are in this building, but this is Dusable Hall. NIU does have a preschool on its campus. So it's right there. To the left of us is Dusable Hall. Dusable Hall is where you will have your communication classes and math classes and pretty much, you know, math and communication kind of classes up in here. This is where actually my math class is and my communication class was in the beginning of the school year. And outside of each building, you will see signs of it. So that's good to know. This is Dusable. So in one of my vlogs, I mentioned that Dusable, Watson, and Revis are like connected because it's pretty much the math department. Coming up on Revis and Watson. I'm sorry, y'all. This campus is just so big. So if I don't know what something is, excuse me. I'm just a freshman, okay? I don't think y'all can tell. But right down the middle, this right here is Watson Hall. Majority of the math departments will have their like offices in there. So if you want to go to office hours, this is the building you will go to. Like for instance, today I went to my math classes office hours, so I was in this building, not in Dusable. So Dusable and Revis is connected. Revis is where you will have your English classes at. I know my English classes in here. As y'all can see by that sign, we're at Revis. This is pretty much like the English department right here. The English department and the math department buildings are connected, so Revis and Dusable. So this is Revis. And buses will like stop right here. That's the 17. They'll take you to Walmart, get you where you need to go. Back there, like first semester I had an anthropology class, so I had my anthropology class in that building right there. So this is FAQS Hall. This is like the museum. This is basically the anthropology museum here on campus. So yeah. Once again, we have lagoons all throughout campus, so we do have bridges as well. All the way in the back, that is in parking garage.
Yeah, they have parties up there too.
And it be parties on the rooftop. Yeah, NIU is a party school for sure.
Yeah, you get drunk every weekend.
So to the left of me is the student center. It also has a bookstore. It has a bowling alley. It has Qdoba. What else? Student engagement, like pool tables, all type of stuff. So this is the place you want to be at if you want to hang with your friends. And it also has a hotel in there as well. So to the right of me, on this side, this is Founders Library. As you can see by that sign, this is Founders Library. It has 4 levels. They have escalators, stairs, elevators. This is a big library. This is where I've been recently coming here just to do my work. Better than doing my work in my room, in my opinion. I can focus more. Every hour on the hour you hear a bell go off. It has 4 floors, escalators, elevators, stairs. It's if you want to get some work done, come in here. It's also Einstein's Bagels in here as well in the basement, and they're really good. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. This is NIU's famous symbol, or the famous NIU sign, as I like to call it, because every time I see something I add a NIU, I see this sign. People come right here just to take pictures, you know, stuff like that. That's the Husky Bus. Husky Bus. That is a Husky Bus. That's how they look. There's different routes from Route 4, Route 10, Route 12, 11 to R2L. I don't know. I think it's the Route 12 that runs like after 12 o'clock. So say you at a party and try to catch the bus, you get on Route 12. So y'all, this is Swin Parsons Hall. I'm not sure what classes are in this building because I've never been inside this building. On the left of me right here, this is Davis Hall. This is Davis Hall. I'm not sure what classes are in this building because I never went in there. So this is Davis Hall. That's the student parking lot. This is Torrent Hall right here. This is the psychology building. This is where I have my psychology class. So all psychology related classes will be in this building right here. So all through our campus, like I was talking about before, we have these lagoons. So if you got a lot of stress on your mind, or you mad at somebody, mad at something, you can just come here, take a walk. You see the geese. This building right here is Montgomery Hall. What? I just really want B-roll. This is Faraday Hall right here. We're actually over here by Gilbert. Look at that geese. So y'all, this right here is Lawton Hall. As you can see right there from the sign. We're approaching the castle. The castle is one of NIU's oldest buildings. It used to be a grammar school, but now they use it for classes. So it's a really historic building on campus. So this give you a map of the school. This is the castle, like I was saying, is one of NIU's oldest buildings. And this right here is Steele Hall. Right here. That's another building in the back. I'm not sure if it's the same building, but this right here is Steele Hall. Those are canoes right there that people can rent to canoe in the lagoons. How you can, differentiate which building is which is all you gotta do is look at the street sign. It says Gilbert, so you know you're approaching Gilbert. So like for instance, for Grant, it's gonna say Grant, so that's how you know you're approaching Grant. That for me is the art building. It's Gilbert. This is Gilbert. They have a dormitory and a dining hall. And as you can see, once again, another emergency pole. They do got a student parking lot too, but it's smaller. Yeah, Gilbert has one of the smaller parking lots on campus. I've never had Gilbert food. I've had every other dining hall food but Gilbert. So definitely want to try that out before the semester over. This is Gilbert. Y'all probably can't even tell, but down there is the engineer building and Barisma Hall, where all the business related classes are, like marketing, statistics, intro to business. All those type of classes are down there. This is Wirtz Hall. This is a couple and family therapy clinic. You can come here to get therapy. So we're approaching the Campus Life building. This is where all the legal matters, and if you got a problem, come here, they'll sort it out. This is the health services building right here. This is where you will get all your medical shots and stuff like that here at NIU. As an incoming freshman, there are certain requirements that you need, like certain medical requirements that you need as a freshman, so you will come here and get them. So right here as well is I'm out of breath. Right here is the University Police. This is their police department right here. It's connected with the health services building. Alright, y'all, that pretty much wraps up this campus tour. If you plan on coming here, you need to watch this video first because this campus is big and it's gonna get into all the good juicy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for post notifications. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in.